Welcome to Retro Garage Channel, where we feature motorcycles for sale across the United States, including classic bikes, rare vintage models, and modern rides at great prices. Stay updated on the American motorcycle market. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
1977 Harley-Davidson Sportster Ironhead 1000, $3.500 US. Boston, Kentucky. The 1977 Sportster Ironhead 1000 from Harley-Davidson stands as a bold example of late 1970s American V-twin performance, enhanced with classic chopper-era modifications. Finished in blue and showing 333 miles on the odometer, this motorcycle captures the raw mechanical spirit that defines the Ironhead generation while incorporating several performance and custom upgrades that set it apart from the stock example. At the heart of this machine is the 1,000 cubic centimeters Ironhead V-twin engine, a power plant known for its aggressive personality and unmistakable exhaust note. This particular engine has been bored .60 over, increasing displacement slightly and allowing for improved compression and performance potential. Combined with PB Plus cams, the engine is set up for stronger power delivery and enhanced throttle response. Performance camshafts alter valve timing to improve breathing characteristics, typically resulting in more aggressive acceleration and a livelier engine feel throughout the rev range. Fuel delivery is handled by a Bendix carburetor, a classic choice for Harley-Davidson motorcycles of this era. Bendix carbs are known for their simplicity and reliability when properly tuned. Ignition duties are managed by blue streak points and condenser, maintaining the traditional mechanical ignition setup rather than converting to a fully electronic system. For enthusiasts who appreciate vintage authenticity, retaining a points ignition system preserves the old-school character and hands-on maintenance experience of 1970s motorcycles. One of the most visually striking features of this Sportster is the hardtail conversion. By eliminating the rear suspension and replacing it with rigid frame section, the bike takes on a classic chopper profile with a low, aggressive stance. Hardtail Sportsters are popular among custom builders for their minimalist look and direct road feel, while ride comfort is firmer compared to a stock suspension setup. The aesthetic appeal and stripped-down style strongly reflect the custom culture of the late 1970s and early 1980s. The motorcycle is equipped with drag pipes, further enhancing both its appearance and sound. Drag pipes typically provide a louder, more open exhaust tone, and can complement performance upgrades when properly tuned. The 4-speed transmission delivers a straightforward and engaging riding experience, and this model includes electric start for added convenience, a valuable feature on large displacement Ironhead engines. The seller states that the bike runs and rides great with a lot of power, suggesting that the combination of engine boring, performance cams, and exhaust modifications has been properly assembled and tuned. Strong running condition is especially important on modified vintage motorcycles, as performance upgrades require careful setup to ensure reliability. Included in the sale are 3 boxes of takeoff parts and additional components. Extra parts add value, whether for restoration flexibility, future customization, or maintaining originality. Having original or spare components can be especially beneficial for owners who may want to adjust the bike's configuration later. The motorcycle comes with a clean Harley-Davidson Kentucky title, ensuring a legitimate and smooth ownership transfer. Clear documentation is critical when purchasing vintage motorcycles, particularly modified examples. The seller has specified no trades and is asking $3,500 or best offer, indicating some room for negotiation while maintaining a clear expectation for a cash sale. Overall, this 1977 Harley-Davidson Sportster Ironhead 1000 offers a compelling mix of vintage authenticity and custom performance. With its hardtail conversion, upgraded engine internals, classic carburation, and strong running condition, it delivers a raw and unmistakable Ironhead experience. For riders seeking a classic American chopper-style motorcycle with real mechanical character and documented title status, this Sportster presents an exciting opportunity to own a distinctive piece of Harley-Davidson history. It's Harley-Davidson Sportster 1000 XLH, $3.200 US. Sullivan, Illinois. The 1976 XLH Sportster 1000 from Harley-Davidson represents one of the most recognizable machines from the Ironhead era. Built during a time when Harley-Davidson motorcycles carried raw mechanical character and unmistakable American styling, the 1976 XL8 remains a favorite among vintage enthusiasts. Finished in white, this example offers a clean and classic look that highlights the bold lines and compact stance that made the Sportster platform so iconic. Powered by the legendary 1,000 cubic centimeters Ironhead V-twin engine, this Sportster delivers the deep exhaust tone and strong low-end torque that riders associate with classic Harley performance. The Ironhead motor is known for its mechanical simplicity and durable bottom end, while also requiring attentive maintenance compared to more modern Harley engines. This particular motorcycle runs, rides, and stops, meaning it is a functioning machine ready to be enjoyed. With only 1,034 miles currently shown, the odometer reading is low, though as with many vintage motorcycles, true mileage may be difficult to fully verify due to age. The XLH designation indicates the electric start version of the Sportster, which was a desirable feature during the mid-1970s. Paired with a manual transmission, the riding experience is fully engaging and mechanical. The Sportster's compact frame provides responsive handling and a more agile feel compared to larger Harley touring models. Its shorter wheelbase and lighter weight make it especially enjoyable for city cruising and backroad riding. The transmission has been rebuilt, which is a significant mechanical advantage. A refreshed transmission improves shifting performance and adds long-term reliability, particularly on older motorcycles where gear work can become an issue over time. This rebuild suggests that the motorcycle has received important mechanical attention rather than being left untouched. As expected from a vintage motorcycle that has been ridden, there are some dings and scratches present. Cosmetic imperfections are common on bikes of this age and often add to the authentic character of a well-used classic. The primary cover leaks oil, which is a known trait of many Ironhead Sportsters. Minor oil leaks are part of the ownership experience with older Harley-Davidson models, and while they may require monitoring or gasket replacement, they are not unusual for this generation. The tachometer is not original, indicating that at some point it was replaced. While this slightly affects originality for collectors seeking fully factory-correct examples, it does not diminish the overall rideability or mechanical value of the motorcycle. For many riders, functionality is more important than strict originality. The white exterior color provides a strong visual contrast against the engine and frame components. The 1976 styling captures a transitional period of Harley-Davidson design, maintaining classic lines while reflecting the evolving aesthetic of the mid-1970s. The exposed engine fins, simple tank design, and low-profile stance give the Sportster a timeless and unmistakable presence. A clean title accompanies the motorcycle, ensuring a straightforward ownership transfer. Clear documentation is essential for vintage motorcycles, and having proper paperwork simplifies registration and resale if needed. The seller has indicated no trades and is asking $3,200, positioning the bike as an accessible entry into the classic Harley Ironhead world. Overall, this 1976 Harley-Davidson Sportster 1000 XLH offers a genuine vintage riding experience. With a rebuilt transmission, running condition, clean title, and classic Ironhead character, it stands as a solid opportunity for enthusiasts seeking an authentic piece of Harley-Davidson history. Whether enjoyed as is, lightly restored, or personalized to taste, this Sportster embodies the raw spirit and mechanical soul that define classic American motorcycles. 1996 Harley-Davidson Sportster 1200 Custom, $2.900 US. Wilmington, Illinois, the 1996 Sportster 1200 Custom from Harley-Davidson represents one of the most iconic middleweight cruisers of the 1990s. Known for its raw V-twin character, compact frame, and unmistakable American styling, the Sportster has long been a favorite among riders who want classic Harley performance in a lighter and more agile package. This particular example shows 75,000 miles and has been owned by the current seller for the past 10 years, reflecting long-term ownership and consistent care. Powered by a 1,200 cubic centimeters Evolution V-twin engine, the Sportster 1200 Custom delivers strong low-end torque and that signature Harley exhaust note. The Evolution motor is widely respected for its durability and straightforward mechanical design. With proper maintenance, these engines are capable of running reliably for high mileage, and the fact that this bike runs great is a strong indicator that it has been well cared for. The seller has kept track of all work performed during ownership, which adds confidence and transparency for the next buyer. This motorcycle features a manual transmission, giving the rider full control over gear selection and enhancing the classic riding experience. The Sportster platform is known for its responsive throttle feel and engaging ride quality. Compared to larger touring Harleys, the Sportster feels more nimble and easy to handle, especially in urban environments or on winding back roads. Despite its smaller frame, the 1200 engine provides more than enough power for highway cruising. The black exterior gives the Sportster a timeless and aggressive appearance. Black has always complemented the minimalist, muscular styling of the Sportster line. Over the years, some cosmetic wear has developed, which is expected for a motorcycle this age. However, minor wear is typical for a 1996 model and does not diminish its mechanical value. In many cases, light cosmetic patina even adds character to vintage Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Mechanically, several important maintenance items have already been addressed. The head and intake gaskets are new, which is a significant service task that contributes to long-term engine reliability. An oil change was completed last fall, meaning the bike has relatively fresh fluids. These details indicate responsible ownership and preventative maintenance. The motorcycle will need tires soon, which is a standard wear item and should be factored into the next owner's budget. Tire replacement is a routine service and provides an opportunity to choose a preferred brand or style. The sale includes several valuable extras. The original two-up seat comes with the bike, offering flexibility for riders who want to carry a passenger. Leather bags are also included, adding practical storage capacity for commuting or short trips. Additional original parts are part of the package, which is especially appealing to riders who value authenticity or may want to return the bike to a more stock configuration. Having the official service manual included is another major advantage, as it provides detailed technical guidance for maintenance and repairs. The title is in the seller's name, ensuring a straightforward ownership transfer. Clear documentation is always important when purchasing a used motorcycle, and having proper title paperwork simplifies the process significantly. Overall, this 1996 Harley-Davidson Sportster 1200 Custom offers a balanced combination of power, classic styling, and proven reliability. With documented maintenance, included original parts, and long-term ownership history, it stands as a solid opportunity for anyone seeking an affordable and dependable Harley cruiser. Whether used as a daily rider, weekend cruiser, or foundation for light customization, this Sportster continues to represent the enduring appeal of Harley-Davidson's most legendary midsize platform. 2 Harley-Davidson Electric Glide Sport, $3.500 Eau Claire, Michigan. The 1992 Electric Glide Sport from Harley-Davidson represents a classic era of American touring motorcycles, combining long-distance comfort with traditional V-twin character. As part of the Electric Glide family, this model was built for riders who value highway stability, relaxed ergonomics, and the unmistakable rumble of a Harley Big Twin. Finished in black, this example carries a timeless presence that matches its touring heritage. With 34,000 miles on the odometer, this motorcycle shows relatively moderate mileage for a touring Harley of its age. These machines were designed to cover long distances comfortably, and when properly maintained, they are capable of delivering many more miles of reliable service. The seller notes that the bike runs well, which is a strong starting point for anyone seeking a ready-to-ride vintage touring platform. This Electric Glide Sport is powered by a classic Harley-Davidson V-twin engine running on gasoline, delivering the low-end torque and deep exhaust tone that define the brand. According to the previous owner's history, an aftermarket camshaft may have been installed, along with possible new pistons. While these upgrades have not been personally verified by the current seller, they suggest that the motorcycle may have received internal performance attention at some point in its life. Aftermarket cams are commonly installed to improve throttle response and overall engine performance. The current owner has completed several important maintenance upgrades. Last summer, a new battery was installed along with a Dynatec 2000i ignition system and a new voltage regulator. The Dynatec 2000i ignition is a well-known aftermarket electronic ignition upgrade that can improve starting reliability and ignition performance compared to older stock systems. Electrical reliability is especially important on touring motorcycles, and these upgrades add practical value. During the winter season, the front fork seals were replaced, which is a key maintenance item for ride quality and safety. Proper fork seals ensure smooth suspension movement and prevent oil leakage onto braking components. The front air suspension has been holding pressure as intended, which is another positive indicator for ride comfort and system integrity. Additionally, the starter clutch was replaced to address a previous grinding issue during hot starts. This repair directly improves starting performance and eliminates a common wear-related problem on older motorcycles. The seller does mention that the bike leaks a small amount of oil, acknowledging reality that it is an older Harley-Davidson. Minor oil seepage is not uncommon on vintage V-twin engines and may be manageable depending on severity. Prospective buyers should inspect and monitor the source, but it does not prevent the motorcycle from being in running condition. The motorcycle is being sold as is, in running condition, with a clean title in the seller's name. Clear title documentation is essential for a smooth transfer of ownership and registration. The seller has specified no trades and is seeking a cash transaction only, ensuring a straightforward sale process. Overall, this 1992 Harley-Davidson Electric Glide Sport presents an opportunity to own a classic touring motorcycle with documented recent maintenance and thoughtful upgrades. With moderate mileage, strong running condition, and several key mechanical improvements already completed, it offers solid value for riders seeking an affordable entry into Harley's touring lineup. Whether used for weekend cruising, long-distance travel, or as a foundation for further refinement, this electric glide sport continues to embody the enduring spirit of American highway touring. 1997 Harley-Davidson Road King, $3.000 Amelia, Ohio. The 1997 Road King from Harley-Davidson is a classic American touring motorcycle that blends traditional styling with dependable long-distance performance. As part of the iconic Road King lineup, this model represents the heart of Harley's touring heritage, offering comfort, strong V-twin power, and unmistakable road presence. Finished in green, this motorcycle carries a timeless look that defines the Road King name, combining chrome accents, large fenders, and a commanding riding position. At the core of this 1997 model is the respected Evolution engine, commonly referred to as the Evo motor. The Evolution V-twin is widely regarded as one of Harley-Davidson's most reliable power plants, known for improved durability and reduced oil leaks compared to earlier generations. This particular motorcycle is fuel-injected and paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, providing smooth gear changes and solid highway cruising capability. With 69,000 miles on the odometer, the bike reflects real-world use, but Evolution engines are known for longevity when properly maintained, making this mileage reasonable for a touring Harley of this era. The Road King was designed for riders who value comfort and stability over long distances. Its full-size frame, wide handlebars, and relaxed riding ergonomics make it ideal for highway cruising. The suspension system is built to handle extended travel while maintaining ride comfort, and the large chassis offers a planted, confident feel at speed. Even today, the Road King remains one of the most recognizable touring motorcycles on American roads. According to the description, the motorcycle runs and rides but needs minor attention. The rear tire is low, which may simply be due to sitting for some time, or could indicate the need for replacement. Tire condition is an important factor for safety and performance, so inspection and possible replacement would be recommended. Additionally, there is a starting issue that was initially believed to be the starter motor, but was later suggested by a local shop to be the starter clutch. The bike does start, though sometimes it requires a couple of attempts before fully turning over. Starter clutch repairs are common on older motorcycles and are generally manageable for a qualified mechanic. From a cosmetic perspective, the green exterior gives this Road King a distinctive presence. Harley-Davidson touring models are known for their substantial chrome detailing, large fuel tanks, and classic American styling cues. The Road King specifically maintains a more traditional look compared to some fully dressed touring bikes, preserving a clean and timeless appearance while still offering touring capability. The seller is primarily interested in trades, particularly for V8-powered vehicles, such as Fox Body, SN95, or New Edge Mustangs, second or third generation Camaros, or 4x4 trucks, either diesel or gas. This suggests flexibility in negotiation, especially for someone looking to exchange performance car or truck for a classic touring motorcycle. However, the seller has clearly stated that the title must be properly transferred at the title office, ensuring a legitimate and complete ownership change. This is an important detail that protects both parties in the transaction. Overall, the 1997 Harley-Davidson Road King offers a solid foundation for someone seeking a classic American touring motorcycle at an accessible price point. While it requires minor mechanical attention, it runs and rides, making a practical project rather than a full restoration. With its Evolution engine, 5-speed transmission, classic styling, and strong trade potential, this Road King represents an opportunity to own a piece of Harley touring heritage that can be enjoyed, customized, or refreshed for many more miles on the open road.